Hello everybody, my name is sorta and welcome back to another showcase for Toontown's Funny Farm. This time we'll be looking into version 1.3.7, which was released on New Year's Day. I know I'm kinda late on this little showcase here because it's like January 11th, but you know, better late than never, right? I especially have been pretty busy and I couldn't get down to recording it, but now I have some free time, so I'll just hop into the Funny Farm. The first thing that we see here is that there's a bunch of winter decorations. This is supposed to be here for like the holidays, but the holidays are long gone. The big thing here is what's going on over here, especially this huge, gigantic construction site over here. Mr. Dudley here is going to talk about it, so you can read what he says. Oh, hello, I'm Dudley, the director of operations here in Funny Farm. You may have noticed the playground looks a little different. We're making some big changes to this town. Not only are we building a new toon hall, we're also going to rebuild a whole entire playground. Look at this. This whole thing's going to be rebuilt, which is going to be pretty nice in the future. That's right, Funny Farm will finally look like a farm. Isn't that exciting? I mean, the name is Funny Farm, right? I mean, it sort of makes sense. For the next several weeks, we'll be hard at work. As you can tell, there's like a guy just walking up there. A guy just digging a hole. Well, most of the time anyway. You know how construction goes. I especially know. In the meantime, I hope you can bear with us as the project continues. I'm running out of things to say, so I guess I'll start over. So yeah, he's gonna repeat everything that he says. That's just his job, it's just to tell you what he's gonna be doing. Also, now that you can talk to some of the NPCs, we're gonna go into some of the buildings here in Funny Farm and talk to some of them and show you what they got to say. So here in the pet shop, we're gonna talk to some of these people here. They don't talk to me. The patch notes lied. Okay, let's go to somewhere else. Let's take a visit to the gag shop instead. I'm pretty sure the clerk has something to say. Let's see. Yeah, they give me hints. They give me hints as if they were like shop NPCs or Toon HQ officers. I'm actually kind of curious. Can I actually buy gags? Wait a sec. Here's something that I don't quite get about the trolley. I mean, it asks you if you want to board the trolley and then just like a countdown. I don't even think that the countdown is necessary, but I'm gonna test this out because now you can talk to the gag shop owners. Probably I can buy gags. I don't know. Let's see this. Oh, you can buy gags. Alright, so I'll buy these. Exit the playground, and let's talk to the gag shop owners. Maybe I can buy some gags. Oh, hello. They don't want to sell me their gags. The last place was talking NPCs that I can think of. It's Toon HQ, and I'm pretty sure they can't give us Toon tasks. I mean, that kind of makes sense because if there's no working Toon task system and you can't implement it, then there shouldn't be any cogs there either. That way, you cannot train your gags, see? So even though I have gags here, I still can't use them because there's no cogs to fight, and I would not be able to grind up my gags to max because that would be an imbalance of the game. That probably makes sense to why there's no cogs in the game yet, because clearly you can put it in quite easily. Let's talk to some of these HQ officers to see what they got to say. Yep, some Toon Task rewards let you carry more gags, but where's the Toon Task though? That's cool. So yes, you could talk to all these HQ officers now. Sorry, that name. But here's something else about the HQ that I find kind of interesting. Just go out from the back door and all of a sudden you're here. You're behind Funny Farm. And let's just walk around. I'm pretty sure I can go to the gray zone. Yeah, I could. It's not even gray, it's freaking black. I'm curious, can I climb this ladder? Nah, it's a decoration. I can see that worker's shadow, dude. He's up there and you can see his shadow through the ground. So these are the new changes that were added to the playground here, and with that out of the way, we might as well walk up to another place. Let's go on to Rickety Road and showcase some of the new things that they've added there. Here on Rickety Road, you can actually enter some of the shops, and although they don't have shopkeepers in them, nor do they have names and the insides are untextured, we can go enter a couple of them to see what they're like. The 360 camera glitch is still there. Evidently, because the walls are untextured, that means Funny Farm's can add some brand new materials to the walls, things that you probably haven't seen in any of the other Toontown games, and also because of this indent in the wall, you can clearly see it, right? Your portrait is going to be there when you take over a building, meaning that color buildings are going to be in Funny Farm as well, so cheers to that. And in this building, we have a completely different design from the previous building, so I'm looking forward to seeing the details of what's going to come from these buildings here. So this will be the last building we'll be going into, and it has a classic folded design. So yes, those are what a lot of the buildings will be looking like in Toontown's Funny Farm. Just can't wait to see what they look like in the end, though I'm more looking forward to actually playing the game than just looking at some details. There's one last thing that I want to do in this showcase, and that's to get into the end here and come up to the Funny Farm Central's Central. I mean, that's what it's called, right? Funny Farm Central. So here in Funny Farm Central, I'm going to show you something that they changed to the teleportation system. So if you remember from a previous Funny Farm video, I was testing the teleportation system and I thought it was really weird that there was this remember system, but luckily they changed that out and I'm going to demonstrate that for you. So if we walk outside here and out to Rickety Road and go into our sticker book and click on the teleport to playground button, instead of going back to the last playground that you've been to, it should always take you to Funny Farm. So here we go, let's try this out. Alright, check that out. See? We're here in Funny Farm. And if I go back to Rickety Road and I click on the teleportation button, I'll still go back to Funny Farm. So let's do that real quick. So now that we're on Rickety Road, let's just go to our sticker book and click back to the playground button. And if we teleport somewhere else, I hope we don't, because that'll just ruin everything. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna back to the playground. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Oh, they also changed this too, where you can't teleport back to the playground anymore. If you get teleported here, you're boned, dude. You're boned. You can't go back anymore. Alright, let's just die, I guess. There we go. I can just do this though. See you later, dude. If you try running from that big cheese, you just crash. So that's something to consider. Okay, so let's just try this again. So now we're gonna click on our sticker book and click back to playground, and then I'm gonna show you that we'll spawn back in Funny Farm. Here we go. There we go. So that's what I'm looking for. And that, of course, will conclude the showcase for version 1.3.7. So thank you all for watching this showcase of Funny Farm's development and sticking in and just watching this video through and through. My name is sorta, like I said, and please do subscribe because I'll be making a couple of more showcases in the future when they do come around and playing this game. I'm just really excited to see what's gonna come out in the end. And if you guys want to talk, just write down some comments for me because I'll love to read them. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, everyone. So I just noticed that they took away the houses. They were supposedly going to be your houses, I assume. They just took your house away. How do you feel about that?